Hello Aquarius, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 24th of January to the 7th of February 2022. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Spirit Animal Wisdom Oracle, which I'll be using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Aquarius for the 24th of January to the 7th of February 2022. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? So let's just take a couple of cards and see what you get. Chameleon, Soul Tribe. It is safe to be seen. So it's about not being afraid to be yourself. Don't feel that you need to blend in. Shine your own colors out. Be you, Chameleon. And Kangaroo, Courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. So be you, don't be afraid to stick with your truth, your integrity. So that's, and that may take courage, but you have the strength to be yourself. Isn't that lovely? So you've got Kangaroo, Courage, and Chameleon, Soul Tribe. So let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. Let's see what's on the cards for Aquarius for the 24th of January to the 7th of February 2022. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Aquarius. And this is Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the RWS 2.0. which I'll be using today to draw an 8-card spread for you, Aquarius, with the first 2 cards depicting you in your current situation, where you are now. The next 2 cards highlight the challenges that you may be facing at this time, and the following 2 cards offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the final 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome to the situation. And they'll show the energies that you're moving towards. So let's see what you get. Justice and Death. Oh, that's very profound. And the Fool and Strength. Wow. Got all those major arcanas. And you have the Lovers and Temperance. This is amazing. You move towards the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. This whole spread is all major arcanas. I've never seen this before. That sort of normally indicates this is a big pivotal moment in your life. And you have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, This is all about you finding your truth, finding your answers. And, you know, interestingly, the Page of Swords is often called the chameleon card. This is about, you know, being adaptability, blending in. But looking at this all together, I get a sense of you needing to find your truth, speak your truth, and explore it. So where you are now, an ending, you need, you know, this is the Death card, speaks of the ending of one thing, but that ending opens a new beginning. Connected with the Justice card, it sort of suggests an ending that's brought about by your need for owning the truth, or you know, your sense of justice. A decision, a very profound decision which ends something, and sort of, that's, yeah, a very profound, carefully made decision, in all fairness, which ends something, and that ending sort of pushes you into a new beginning, to start on a new path. And that's your actual challenge, is to start that new path with a sense of trust and faith that everything will fall into place as it needs to be. So you sort of, that beginning shows that you can't see the outcome, you can't see clearly where it's going to lead, and you need to you know, you trust your own judgment, but sort of be willing to go where you can't, you know, where you've never been before, to sort of branch off into something that is frightening, that is very uncharted for you, and finding the strength to do that, having the courage to take a leap of faith is your challenge. But it's almost as if there's no avoiding this leap of faith, that something has ended and a new beginning is opening up, and the challenge is to embrace that, and to find the courage to just go with it. You've got two cards about the union of opposites here, and maybe that's what this whole path that you're being thrown onto is all about, you know, embracing two different or two opposing forces or energies, and being and trying to unite them, and sort of blend them, rather than one losing one in favor of the other. The Lovers is also about choices, and the committing to a choice, or committing to a path, or committing to something that may unite two opposites. Interesting, you've got these two angel cards here as well. So it sort of, to me, suggests, don't worry, you're being guided. You know, your guiding spirits, whatever filter you bring down that divine energy from, whatever your religious beliefs, that something is guiding you, whether it's ancestors or angels or just God. With the Temperance, there's also the message, of course, of balance and moderation as well. But in this reading, generally, I get a sense of being able to blend two opposing ideas or energies, and in a sort of almost a miraculous, alchemical way, to create something new. And for some of you, it may be connected to a deep, long-lasting relationship as well, with the Lovers card. And look here, you have that new beginning. There's the path to that new day dawning, which is also depicted in the Death card. And you move to, now with the Devil card in this position, I get a sense of what you move towards is realizing what's held you down, what's held you back, and also realizing that the choice is yours to move on. Perhaps for some of you, a relationship or a situation that felt like a good union for you is revealed to be not what it seemed. Revealed, becoming stale, becoming something that holds you back, something that sort of traps you. But with the position of the Devil card, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death, I get a sense of it's really there to show that you, at that point, you reach that point where you realize you can walk away from it, you can lift those chains that have held you down and move on. You realize the illusion of that entrapment. And this is why I get a sense, the Fool, that the journey, the beginning is difficult because you feel bound down to something. And that sense of freedom, of belief in yourself and trust, belief in yourself, sort of is what you need in order to break away from something that's holding you back. And you move towards as well, also with the Wheel of Fortune, it shows a change of luck, a new beginning, a change of energies. You'll feel that difference, that new energy coming in. So to me, this is a very profound time in your life where you finding who you are, finding your own voice, and being willing to explore that. And that's going to take perhaps a new beginning, a new journey that is frightening at first, but it's something that leads to blending two opposing energies into one united thing, and something that helps you release yourself from a situation that has become toxic, that has become a prison to you. And in that sort of release is you realizing that you can be yourself. You'll be, it is safe to be seen, to be who you are. And this difficult time is it's a time of a testing time. But if you have faith and stand in your truth, you'll find yourself moving towards releasing yourself from something that has ended, something that has died, something that has become stale and toxic, and embracing a new change in your fortunes. And that's connected with finding your voice, your integrity, your truth, and not being afraid to to speak it. So there you have it, Aquarius, a very profound time for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have a good 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.